This is my Illegear Raven. This became a noisy distraction. It started vibrating like crazy. It started making horrible noises on the fan. No, I didn't even switch it off. I flipped it over and I went ahead and banged this fan. I went boom, 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 and it actually quietened the noise. However, I don't think that's the full solution. Now, I'm not sure if it's the fan fault or it's dusty. So today, we're gonna tear apart this Raven and clean out the fan and hope that it will help. But there is a chance that the fan is actually faulty. Okay, the fan isn't spinning right now, probably because it's operating really cold, but you can see the dust bunnies inside. So hopefully cleaning out the dust will help. And there is no disassembly guide available. There actually technically is one, but it's all in Chinese. I don't understand it. But there is also one photo of this laptop disassembled on some third-party computer technicians. So from that picture, I know how this laptop is disassembled. It's not a laptop that I like to disassemble because laptops that I like to disassemble, you just remove the bottom panel and you can access the heatsink. But this one is one of those other types of laptops where you need to access the components from removing the keyboard. So, okay, first step is to remove the battery. But I'm going to unscrew all the other screws I see. So all the screws have been removed. Let's see if this thing will now crack open. So I need to remove the SSDs. Okay, and while I'm at it, I might as well remove the connector that connects the keyboard to the motherboard. I'm not sure. There's two ribbon cables underneath that you need to disconnect. I believe both are for the keyboard. You just go here and here. SATA cable can actually be disconnected so that it's just not dangling down there. So this is the one underneath the numpad. And check out how dusty that fan is. 5 volt, 2.25 watt fan. Let's remove the other fan and see. We've got one of two speakers here. And they each use 3 screws. And the screws don't stay in place. The good news is that the thermal paste is not dried up. The bad news that's concerning me is that there's no thermal paste really. just suck it back in the tube. Two screws to hold the motherboard in place. Then the fan can go in. Yeah, really, one has a sticker on this side, one has a sticker on the other side. But they still blow the same way. So, but the blade, this one is curling towards the inside. This one is curling towards the inside. So it's kind of like, not sure the never mind. But yeah, there's no. Okay. Next up, I want to reconnect all this cabling. I think the speakers go next. CMOS battery. And I want to check out the speakers while I'm inside here. Next up, we have to plug in all these ribbon cables in. I guess that really is to put back the mid frame on the laptop, but before that, I do want to inspect a few things. First of all, I want to try to remove this Raven illumination. And then the trackpad, 2 screws. Let's slaughter this back in. And I also would have needed to plug these 2 cables in. Next up is the SSD and the wireless card.